Photography is a popular hobby in my country, and I enjoy this hobby a lot. I love to capture moments with my friends whenever we go outside. Here I am talking about a recent photo that I took, and I am proud of that photo because of its features and the timing of the photo. It's helped me, and I advise him to. And I advised it to a lot of people, and they also got a lot of help. As I said, many apps like paper notes, sticky notes, and Google reminders with alarms help us remember most things. I have forgotten a lot of things, like when I am depressed or when I am tired from work. I wouldn't say I like to talk, but I can speak a lot. Yes, you know what happens when you are depressed. There are a lot of emotions that get suppressed. Those suppressed emotions, or the best inside us, come out. It happened last winter. My friends and I went to Muskoka, a remote area in our city. So, I heard that they are moose. And as we all know, moose are a scarce animal on our planet. And it's rare to see them because they are huge, 7 feet tall, and have a big horn. So, it's rare to see them. So, we planned to capture the moose. And many people were there also. But nobody caught it, and all of them went home. But we stayed over there. And around 6 p.m. night, we saw a group of moose. One male and one female. And there are 2 cubs. So, I immediately took my smartphone and clicked their photos. And then I showed all this to my friends. And they were pleased because it was a scarce moment and the timing of the photo. Also, I gave this photo to the local council for their portfolio and pamphlets to enhance tourism. So, yes, I also received some money for that reason. Yes, I am very proud of this photo I took last year. I am very photogenic and take photos whenever I go outside and get home. Whenever I see something important to me that deserves a picture, I must capture it. Like I said, it depends on my mood. Sometimes, I become a nature lover. And I like to click photos of nature, explore the surrounding area, and try to find something I can capture. Sometimes, I prefer to take photos of people like my friends and family. So, yes, I usually capture this kind of photo. The moments are essential to you, like the family get-together or the newborn child, which you want to take as a memory and for a long-lasting memory. So, that's the moment you need to capture. And yes, that's when you need to take photos. Well, to organize photos, I usually prefer albums, like a big book in which I can put a picture and there is a little space under the photo where I can write about the photo. Like where I took it and what was the moment over there, like how I felt and something like that. So, I prefer that kind of album. Well, with the advancement of technology, photography has changed. Now, smartphones come with high-definition cameras. I have an iPhone and a 15-megapixel camera with many capabilities. It captures a wide range with 3 methods. And it also has a lot of features. Like to cap it all, I don't need a camera to capture any photos. I can take pictures with my smartphone, similar to a high-definition camera. So, technology has been going a long way compared to the previous era. Well, both hold their importance in their specific role. Like in the digital photo, there is a risk of losing them, but we can save them for the future and the long term, which is impossible in the printed image. So, like in a printed photo can easily be removed. Oh, sorry, damaged, and there are also risks we can lose them. Photos play an integral role in our lives because by photos, we can remember our previous and precious moments. And by photos, we can remember the people who are not with us anymore. And so, yes, as my father died in 2012, only I have their photos by which I can remember him. And I can remember my precious moment with my father. I don't think so because, in my perspective, people also use cameras and like videography rather than photos. We can capture live moments in videography, which is impossible in photos because photos give us a place like standing, which is a house. But in the videography, we can experience life in the surrounding area. To capture a moment, people prefer videography over photography. It is pretty funny to say that whenever I look at my old photos, I look very naughty and petite, like a small penguin-like guy, because I was very skinny during my childhood. During the COVID-19 pandemic, all companies had to adhere to the government's restrictions on social gatherings to protect the population from this deadly virus. Therefore, people have started working from home, and some still follow this trend. Remote work provides a sense of satisfaction to the workers working in their comfort environment. It is fruitful for companies as it is cost-effective and increases their productivity. That's why some industries are continuing this trend. Furthermore, a remarkable change can be seen in the job sector after COVID-19 because it provides job opportunities to those individuals who live in remote sectors and to those also who are not able to work in the corporate sector due to some reasons such as personal injuries, society pressures, and so on. For example, my cousin, who lost both legs in an accident, is currently working from home as an online immigration consultant for a multinational company. This trend has certain drawbacks, too. One of the major disadvantages is that a person may need to be more focused on their surroundings and the interference of family members, which can lead them to lose focus on the given task and might fail to complete it on time.